Alright, so we played good the last few weeks. There's the numbers 24th to the 8th. Remember, he just outfield in 5th in rushing, 16th in rushing touchdowns. But he's done 5th in rushing as quarterback. Receiving third for the and second. Okay, so here's what they're doing. Them two are tied for receiving. Yards always win about a mile. Oh, yeah. Blocking. He's allowed more sacks. Yeah, it's going decent. Tackles leader is Winners, evidently. Lead interceptions 4. Tackles for loss 9. Sacks 7. Keep return, no. Punt return, no. Okay. And now we're about to play the Rams. So, passing, amazing. Running, decent. Receiving, top bucket dodge. Yeah, bucket top notch. Sacks allowed. Not beating at all. Attack him. Allergic to Jackson. Tackle leader. Durst is core starting to get a lot of sacks. Toby Turner's lead this year as a defensive tackle. Interception they have 4. I have 1 player and Eagles out. Fumble recoveries, fumble recoveries. I think we had like 1 on our team. We did have a touchdown though. Right. So, one right here. Fumble recovery. And he was on fumble recovery though. We are ready. Let me see who's leading the Chile if he's leading the receptions. Oh, he's behind by 2 yards. Damn. He's third. Leader of touchdowns is Robinson. Wow. Reception is he's second. Let's look at the records. Rams unbeaten. We are 7-3. We've won 2 home wins and lost. Lost 1. It sucks. Road wins 9. That's what we're struggling at on the fucking road. Bills are playing amazing 49ers. All these teams are playing fucking great. Your answer's number 2. It's gonna be hard to beat this motherfucker. We'll try. It was a breakout quarterback and built up for Patrick Mahomes. Had 4 touchdowns in about 2 quarters. Henry. Winston been playing up late since the quarterbacks went down. He had something to prove. It's not been a low price. Got a lot of money worked out of it. Let's watch this.
Hi everyone, Scott Hansen with you, and this is the EA Sports Weekly Recap. Plenty to get to here. We begin in South Florida. The Dolphins at home to take on the LA Chargers. And it's the former first-round pick, Quentin Johnston. He's going to pull this one in, and then he sets his sights towards the end zone. It's going to wind up as a 53-yard touchdown. The Chargers improve to 6-0. They keep rolling with another victory. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's Jalen Hurts. He's going to find his man here. This, one of his 3 touchdown passes on the night. The Eagles win their 2nd straight as they get the victory here.
We are ready. Sorry, I turned that down. It's fine anyway. I do not want to bother you. I say no. As of right now, 4 players out. They save it and enjoy it. Stays that fucking way. Yeah, you always back up so win out. Save play, 4 players. We're good. The ball chose. Here we go. They're at 85, we're at 82. It pretty much better now, damn. It's still good. I like that. What's the rivalry with that? Well, yeah, what the fuck? This is my favorite rapper. Yeah. With the black. Yeah, the one. Okay. I like that. Why? Okay. That'll work. So, let's look at these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They beat me at Superstars, but they have no X Factor people. Yeah, they better be careful then. I'll fuck them up. I lost my last game.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Los Angeles Rams and the Baltimore Ravens. Here on the Rams sideline, head coach Sean McVay. His side hoping that one blowout last week will lead to another one here. Facing off with him, that is head coach John Harbaugh of the Ravens. These guys are ready, as they always are, to play in front of this home crowd, hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win.
Stud. Right here, high kick. That way I get a hard hit.
Kate Scott and Brock Ewing
33
looking on
can
the call.
tackle.
This is rookie Tyler Loop to do the honors. And we're underway from the bank. We'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. And it ends there, but a very short field awaiting them. He's out on the opposing side of the
What the
field.
fuck was that shit?
There's one less thing now this offense got to worry about, silencing the home crowd early. That return, well, it already did that. The fever pitch we began with, Kate's quieted to a dull murmur following a tremendous return by the special teams unit.
So the Rams offense getting out there for their opening drive of the game. It's a 17-year pro steering this ship, Brock, an active leader in basically every passing category and continuing to try and build that Hall of Fame case. Matthew Stafford.
Stafford just continues to fight off.
I see it hit. See if some fucking missed. Stupid. He hit him, but nothing. What the fuck that is? But they were wide winners in them, got them. I don't check everyone, I just want to make sure it didn't happen. Fuck.
Injuries, and he continues to battle father time, and it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age, we see the arm fall apart. We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear. You're just not seeing that with Stafford. You question how long the journey may continue.
Damn, he laid it down.
Question how productive he is when he's on that field.
Is that the same motherfucker it was, wasn't it? Dogs. Hamilton. If it was, he'd get hard. Hard. Oh, okay. He was DB Stig. He was good up in the bag.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run for Williams. And he's able to get this down to the 36. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. Stafford now off the play fake. Throw left side, taken in by Adams. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And the Rams have the first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Fuck, was they hollering?
Give to Williams from the gun. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down.
Somebody's up there, I don't know. Who was this fucking name? Where'd it go? Fuck, I don't know who he was. I think. I don't know. To get out there. Starks. Don't know that player. Yeah, I think he's a cornerback. Yeah, okay. Alright. That's fun.
Behind the line.
He was taken down.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And he gets this down inside the red zone before going.
Oh, shoot, I don't know who that is either.
Out.
That's right.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Third and 6.
And put a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Screen here for Williams. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Trying to see who the players are, and then I'll be alright. Up with. Thought he was out. Did he come back? Shit. I didn't know he come back. Yeah. Good fuck, I still want hero. He's been doing good.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Defense showing blitz. Stafford. He brings it in. Touchdown, LA.
God.
The Rams take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling.
I am looking at every play, ain't I? I love it. You gotta get the quarterback every chance you get, so I respect that.
Steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Oh,
The
no, he's
offensive
done it.
fans,
He did it
fantasy
before.
football owners might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great
Down
start to the
got it.
game where their offense stayed
All right.
consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn
I
out.
see. Sorry, I gotta look. You know got it. God damn it. Look at that. Put your hands up.
Found the end zone as a result.
Here's Evans set to kick this away.
Fuck, here we go, here we
It's
go.
going to be taken in at the 8.
Uh-oh.
Making some progress here. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. Bringing him out to #1 pick in 2015, a former league leader in passing. It's Jameis Winston.
To say it's been a roller coaster for Jameis doesn't do it any justice. What a wild professional career and ride he has been on. But everywhere along the way, he's just got that smile. He's got an infectiousness to him that you understand why so many teams have been attracted to him.
Winston now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
12 yards. And the Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Winston. Gets it to him on the screen. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Damn.
That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's good for Ravens first down. New set of downs for him from the 31.
I'm not as fucking good.
Ready. Even. White. Wait, Hannah.
Throwing is Winston. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Flip. Wait.
A toss now to Henry. It's inside the 10. And he will carry this across for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Winston now bringing his guys up for this two-point attempt.
The Ravens will line up for the two-point conversion.
5 on the 50. Ready to go.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Has it at the 2.
Fuck.
And he made the line of scrimmage, but
I
not
got
that
laid
goal line
down, damn it.
defense there to shut down that two-point attempt.
6.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Here we go.
And nope, not chancing this
I'm
one.
trying to kick it
Knee
at ball.
down
What the
for a
hell?
touchback. The Rams and Matthew Stafford set to go back on offense. And that passing touchdown he started this game
He's
off
fucking
with just
good.
what we expected from somebody who you can see is among the NFL leaders in finding the end zone this year.
Blue 60.
Receiver in motion going left. On the play fake, here's Stafford. And he's just going to get rid of this
Damn it,
one.
they sack him. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, pushing the line worked. Man, I didn't get him, bro. Wow. He should have had him.
When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Set. Blue 50.
Draw play. This is Williams. And 2 yards all he can get. It's third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Got a man. That's Nakua. Up to the races. Middle of the field. To the house. Touchdown, L.A.
Oh, you fucking
The
hell.
Rams take a 7-point lead in
Block
the
this
first.
shit.
It's a Puka Nakua touchdown. Up the
Got
middle,
it.
and somebody
Fuck yeah,
blocked
go
it.
baby.
Free up the middle. It's a
Fuck you.
breakaway. The 30. And against all odds, they get the block and return it all the way for 2 points.
That was fucking awesome.
Well, I know you, Kate, and you know me, and I think we would both sign up for this kind of track meet. One side of it scampers all the way down the field with a big play. The other side, they don't hang their head for a second. Instead, they block it, and they scamper it all the way back the other way for 2 on the board.
It's so hard to know what I've done in the last 2 games. Figured out how.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
Oh, speaking of big goals.
Coach John Harbaugh sending his Ravens offense back to the field. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown.
You got him, Burst. Had to be, because he wouldn't have went down. Yeah.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready. Blue lane. Where do we go?
Winston. He'll set up the screen for Henry.
Oh my God.
He strides quickly, headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Winston. Throw finds Jamar Chase.
God damn. Luck. Oh my God. Damn. He got the fuck knocked out, did he? Damn, they got good defense. Hell yeah, they do. He knocked his fucking brains out. He'll be hurt. He is so good. Damn, I'm gonna check him out for a while.
Taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense, but the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
That's good.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Winston to the air. Setting up the running back screen. And this one doesn't go far.
It may not look like much on the stat sheet, but this is kind of good on good. An offense gets completion, not going backwards, and the defense, well, they rallied, they pursued, and kept that screen to a minimal gain.
Black, quick, get that. Green, triple team. Green, triple team. Ready to go?
Throwing it again here. Finds him over the middle. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Running the counter, Spears. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Trying to work quickly now.
A 7-yard gain. And the Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 46.
Here's Winston, 1st and 10. On the move, past the 40. And he's down to almost, nope,
They
actually going to
did.
give him the 30 here. They're working quickly here.
16 yards. That's another Baltimore first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
To throw, here's Winston. Dumped off to his running back. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Offense to the line fast.
17 more yards. That's another Baltimore first down.
From the red zone now. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
11 more yards. That's good for a Baltimore first down. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
Shotgun snap now to Winston. On the move. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens have a single-point lead in the first. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break
makes sense to go for
down.
Tyler.
That's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
13.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Get this shit, come on.
Here's Smith on the return. This
Oh,
manages to get
yeah, I
just
don't
beyond
get
that
fucking
30-yard
braids
line.
out, boy.
Possession switching back to the LA offense as they head out. And we've seen some matching touchdowns as of late, so the scoring coming at a good clip, Brock. Let's see. And keep the...
Bam. Should have bubbled.
up.
You know what's fun, Kate? After all of these years, I have friends that are offensive guys and friends that are defensive guys. And my friends watching this one offensively love it. The defensive guys, they're climbing up their walls.
Good throw.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. It's a... Gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Rams.
Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. We've got 14-13 on the board. Back to the bank in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They've got a first to begin the fray. They've got a man in motion. Going left side, Williams with it.
Stay.
It's not working on him. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, God damn, what is that? Next
schedule.
up, six.
SOS. We talk about it all the time.
A goddamn 73 can get him down, but a fucking 90 can't. Let's see. Jones. Come on. 80. Yeah, he was a lot. Fucking. No. Well, Landry's on that down. Got his 3.
Offensively, you've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on second down.
Stafford from the gun. And they'll take it down to the 43-yard line.
Teammates notice when they got a guy willing to take it on the chin to get rid of the pass. That's a pass that's going to earn a lot of points with the other 10 players, not just today, but when they go back and watch that play on tape.
They'll air it out on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Rams going to punt on fourth down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He bunted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. And this looks like it got just inside the 20 as it flew out, and indeed it did. They're putting the ball at the 19-yard line. The Ravens and Jameis Winston ready to go once again on offense. And his touchdown, another one for him this season, as he continues to sit among the NFL's best at punching it in himself this year. Winston looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. Offense working quickly.
12 yards. And the Baltimore first down.
Winston to throw it. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete.
After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. Dump off. By his back. And they're all over that screen. Brock didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Will this drive continue? Here comes third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Ready. Flag, you do not. Here we go, even. Green, triple C. Flip it. Green, triple C. Stop.
They're going for this. Rolling left, buying some time. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs. New set of downs from 37. First down throw here for Stafford. On the quick slant, it finds Adams. And they bring him down. Looks like he got into the 27. Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
Motion man sent left.
That's here in the line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Manages a gain of 3 there. That's going to be good for an LA first down.
And the Rams first down. It's a gain of 3.
Stafford back to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Stafford now on 2nd and 10. That is an LA touchdown. The Rams take a 2nd quarter lead. It's a Puka a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Rams push their lead to 6. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Back with that, the hunt. Wait.
Henry gets it here to start the drive. And it looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Everybody rushing back to the line.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
This is Henry on 2nd. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for a Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Winston now. He had it for a
What the
moment, but a
fucking-
great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Incomplete.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So, shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to
Oh
hang on
my
that
God.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Dang, she can't keep the field goal. It's fucking moving.
3rd and long for him here. Escapes out to the left. He's going to run for it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Jared Burris. A gain of 9. It's 4th down.
5 on the 50. Wait.
Here's the snap on 4th. Chased out to his right. He's making a bid for it.
Oh, big.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. Going jumbo set on this 1st and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
They'll run here with Henry.
That's
That right
all
there is the
good.
start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. So some immediate revenge for that last play,
Nice
Brock.
block, though.
I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that
Yeah.
in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Under the pistol, Winston. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's brought down
Oh,
real
shit.
close to that goal line at the 1.
Oh,
They really don't care what the split is between ground and him as a receiver.
Yeah.
The important part for their offense, Brock, is just getting this dude touches.
Yeah, just like those hoopers you see, right? When they are on fire, get him the ball. Whatever it takes you to find a way to devise a scheme to get it to him, and they're doing it right now. Damage through the air.
Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the
Yes,
jumbo
sir.
package.
I won't get it, bro.
He's going to keep this one. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens tie and can take the lead here in the 2nd.
I'm on the lead.
All right, Brock, wondering your thought here, because to me it felt like they already had a play picked out to go for it on 4th down, but that sneak hadn't worked. Do you agree?
Well, by they, if you mean the guys in the booth on the sideline, sure. But the 11 on the field, that effort just showed you they were not thinking about anything else but pushing it across the line.
All set
Well,
up.
good thing
Here's
forward,
Luke to
yeah.
kick it away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
Rams take over.
The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. This drive's going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yard to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap to Stafford. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. Clock continuing to run as the Rams hurry to the line.
Good for Rams. First down. A gain of 21 yards.
Stafford now on first down.
First down.
He's got it again. There he goes again. He makes it in for the Los Angeles touchdown.
God damn, same guy.
The Rams
What
get
the
some lead
fuck?
points
3
and a
passes, 3
lead.
fucking
It's
touchdowns.
a
God
Puka
damn.
Nakua touchdown. His third through the air this game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. Mevis now for the extra point.
For the extra point.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra
Almost got
yardage
it.
added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield.
So you might as well be a fucking running back. He's like that option. Look at that, dude. I thought it was 3 for 3, but 4 for 3. 3 for 4. Wow. What the fuck? God damn. That's like shitty on defense, too. I should could have 10 sacks already. intercept this shit, man. Let them play their fucking position. He got nothing. I ain't used to none. Fucking.
Here's Evans set to kick this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Working from the gun. Here's Winston. Getting out to his left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Clock still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. Here's Winston to the air. Look at that power, deep left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
On 3rd down, here's Winston. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
Baltimore, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's Winston, 1st and 10. Setting up the screen. Jukes away from one. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All set to go now from the 35. Shotgun snap now to Winston. Escapes the pocket. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's another Baltimore first down.
Throwing is Winston. Quick sling here, caught by Andrews. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. To throw, here's Winston. This is Cox going right back to Andrews. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens tie it just before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Drifted near that upright, but he gets it to go. And the Ravens take the lead on that successful kick.
It's a nice game. I played alone. Very well done.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The Rams and receiver Puka Nacua back out to take possession. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Just 25 seconds remaining as they get all set up for first down. Working from the gun, here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 28-yard line.
This time they'll keep it on the ground. Nothing doing on 2nd. They to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. So just a 1-point game here at the break, Brock, as we go over to the EA Sports halftime reports with our buddy Scott
Our
Hansen.
look around the NFL starts now. Down at Hard Rock Stadium, it's the Dolphins at home to take on the LA Chargers. And this is Quentin Johnston. Just get his hands on the football and let him do the rest. It's going to wind up as a 53-yard touchdown. The Chargers get the W by 2 touchdowns. From there, we go to MetLife Stadium in Jersey. We'll check in on the Giants. They're hosting the Philadelphia Eagles. And it's the Super Bowl MVP, Jalen Hurts. He connects.
He just jumped over it, motherfucker.
Touchdown. The Eagles win this one by 11. And with that, a look now at the rest of the action around the NFL here in week number 6. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters, a 1-point game at the half. As we send you back out to the broadcast team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
You love high-scoring games. No doubt you have been glued to your television
And
so
I'm
far.
on your rubbish bag again.
Slow it down as we begin our second half. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Ravens and Jameis Winston ready to go once again on offense. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant for his efforts on the ground as well.
Please watch the second half. Great game.